Welcome to English Anytime, the YouTube channel dedicated to clear, effective English lessons for learners of all levels. Our videos help you improve speaking, listening, and reading skills easily. Each lesson focuses on practical communication techniques and includes targeted exercises for listening and reading comprehension, ensuring you quickly build confidence in real-life situations. Our mission is to make English accessible worldwide while inspiring a global community of language enthusiasts. Experience real progress as you explore our engaging content. Join us on this exciting journey, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe for our channel. Thank you. Improving your English through English clubs. A comprehensive guide. Learning English is an essential skill in today's interconnected world. Whether you need English for work, study, travel, or personal enrichment, finding an effective and enjoyable way to improve your skills is important. One excellent method is joining an English club. In an English club, people of different ages and backgrounds gather in a friendly environment to practice speaking, listening, and even writing in English. This guide will explain what English clubs are, explore the many benefits of joining one, discuss the types of activities you might encounter, provide practical tips for getting the most out of your experience, address common challenges, and even share success stories from real-life members. We will also look at the future of English clubs and how technology is shaping them. Whether you are a beginner or looking to polish your fluency, this comprehensive guide will show you how English clubs can play a significant role in your language learning journey. 1. In today's global society, English has become a common language that connects people from different countries and cultures. It is used in international business, education, and even in social media. With so many reasons to learn English, many learners seek environments where they can practice in a relaxed and interactive way. Traditional classroom settings often focus on grammar and written exercises, but real-life communication requires more than that. English clubs have emerged as a popular solution for learners who want to improve their conversational skills. These clubs provide a space where members can discuss everyday topics, participate in engaging activities, and gain immediate feedback, all in a supportive environment. The atmosphere is friendly, and mistakes are seen as opportunities to learn rather than reasons to feel embarrassed. This positive approach helps members build confidence over time. In this guide, we will discuss the structure and benefits of English clubs, share various activities that help improve your language skills, and offer advice on how to overcome common challenges. We hope that by the end of this essay, you will feel motivated and well prepared to join an English club and enhance your proficiency. 2. What are English clubs? An English club is a group where individuals come together to practice and improve their English in a relaxed setting. Unlike traditional classes, these clubs are less formal and more interactive. Here are some key features. Informal environment. English clubs are designed to be welcoming and non-judgmental. The focus is on communication rather than perfection. You are encouraged to speak without the fear of making mistakes. Everyone is there to learn, and errors are viewed as natural steps in the learning process. Regular meetings. Many clubs meet on a regular schedule, often weekly or bi-weekly. Regular meetings help build consistency and allow members to track their progress over time. Whether you join an in-person club or an online group, the regular practice sessions are vital to improving your fluency. Diverse membership. English clubs often include people of various ages and skill levels. This diversity can enrich the experience by exposing you to different accents, cultural backgrounds, and ways of thinking. In some clubs, you might meet native speakers, while in others, all members are learners working together. Variety of activities. A typical meeting might include a warm-up activity, group discussions on specific topics, role-playing exercises, language games, storytelling sessions, and sometimes workshops or seminars. These varied activities help you practice different aspects of the language, from pronunciation to vocabulary and grammar, all while having fun. Supportive atmosphere. Because everyone is working toward the same goal, English clubs foster an atmosphere of support and mutual encouragement. Members often share tips, correct each other in a friendly manner, and celebrate each other's successes. Overall, English clubs provide a space where you can engage in real conversations, gain exposure to different ways of speaking, and develop your language skills in an interactive social setting. 3. The advantages of learning in an English club. There are many reasons why joining an English club can be more beneficial than studying alone or in a traditional classroom. Let's explore some of the key advantages. 3. 1. Regular and practical practice. Regular practice is one of the most critical elements of language learning. In an English club, you have the opportunity to speak English on a regular basis. This repeated practice helps solidify what you have learned, improves your fluency, and builds your confidence. Rather than just reading about grammar rules, you get to apply them in real conversations. 3.2 Enhance communication skills. Effective communication is more than knowing vocabulary and grammar. It involves listening, understanding context, and expressing ideas clearly. English clubs offer a real-life setting to practice these skills. Through group discussions and interactive activities, you learn how to articulate your thoughts, ask questions, and provide responses in a natural manner. This kind of practice is essential for both personal and professional interactions. 3.3 Immediate feedback and learning from mistakes. One of the benefits of an interactive learning environment is the opportunity for immediate feedback. When you speak in an English club, other members or facilitators often offer gentle corrections or suggestions. This immediate response allows you to adjust your language use on the spot, helping you avoid the same mistakes in the future. Moreover, listening to others' corrections and insights can be just as valuable as receiving feedback yourself. 3.4 Exposure to various accents and cultures. English is spoken differently around the world. In an English club, you might interact with speakers from different countries, each with their own accent and cultural nuances. This exposure helps you become more adaptable and better at understanding various English dialects. It also enriches your learning experience by providing a broader perspective on how the language is used in different cultural contexts. 3.5 Building confidence in speaking. Many learners experience anxiety or nervousness when speaking a new language, especially in formal settings. In an English club, the relaxed and supportive atmosphere allows you to practice without fear of judgment. Over time, you become more comfortable expressing yourself, which builds your overall confidence in using English in everyday situations. 3.6 Social interaction and networking. Language is inherently a tool for communication, and the best way to learn it is by interacting with others. English clubs provide a social setting where you can make friends, network, and even find mentors. These connections not only help you practice English but can also lead to personal and professional opportunities. The shared goal of improving language skills brings people together, fostering a sense of community and mutual support. 3.7 Learning through fun and engaging activities. Learning doesn't have to be boring. English clubs often incorporate games, role plays, storytelling sessions, and cultural events into their meetings. These activities make the learning process enjoyable and less stressful. When you are having fun, you are more likely to retain information and remain motivated to continue learning. 4. Activities in English clubs. A wide range of activities is designed to cater to different learning styles and to cover various aspects of language proficiency. Here are some common activities that you might experience in an English club. 4.1 Group discussions. Group discussions are a staple of many English club meetings. These discussions may focus on everyday topics such as hobbies, travel, or current events. The goal is to encourage every member to participate, share their opinions, and listen to others. Group discussions help you practice speaking spontaneously and learn to organize your thoughts in English. Example activity. Imagine a discussion about favorite travel destinations. Each member can share a story or experience about a place they have visited. This not only builds your vocabulary related to travel, but also encourages active listening as you learn about different experiences from your peers. 4.2 Role-playing exercises. Role-playing is a dynamic way to practice English in real-life scenarios. In these exercises, you might be asked to simulate everyday situations, such as ordering food in a restaurant, checking into a hotel, or making a phone call. Role-playing helps you learn useful phrases, practice pronunciation, and gain confidence in using English in specific contexts. Example activity. One common role-play might involve a scenario at a restaurant. One member plays the role of the waiter, while another is the customer. This exercise can help you practice polite expressions, ask for recommendations, and handle everyday interactions smoothly. 4.3 Language games. Games are a fun and effective way to learn new vocabulary and reinforce grammar rules. English clubs often include games such as word puzzles, charades, or vocabulary quizzes. The competitive element of these games can motivate you to think quickly and use language creatively. Example activity. A word association game can be played where one member says a word and the next person must quickly say a related word. This activity not only expands your vocabulary but also encourages fast thinking in English. 4.4 Storytelling sessions. Storytelling is a powerful tool for language learning. By sharing personal experiences or creating fictional stories, you learn how to structure a narrative, use descriptive language, and practice different verb tenses. Storytelling sessions also allow you to express emotions and share cultural insights with your peers. Example activity. Each meeting might include a segment where one member tells a short story about a memorable event in their life. This exercise helps you practice sequencing events, using past tense verbs, and adding personal flair to your language. 4.5 Workshops and seminars. Occasionally, English clubs invite guest speakers or organize workshops focused on specific aspects of language learning, such as pronunciation, public speaking, or writing skills. These sessions provide expert insights and practical exercises that complement the regular club meetings. Example activity. A workshop on improving pronunciation might include exercises where a guest speaker demonstrates correct mouth movements and intonation. Members can then practice these techniques in pairs or small groups, receiving direct feedback from the expert. 4.6 Cultural events. Understanding culture is an essential part of language learning. Many English clubs organize cultural events that help you learn about the traditions and customs of English-speaking countries. These events can range from movie nights and book clubs to cooking classes and celebrations of festivals. Example activity. A cultural event might involve watching a classic English film followed by a discussion about the cultural themes portrayed in the movie. This not only improves your listening skills but also deepens your understanding of the cultural context behind the language. 5. Practical tips for maximizing your English club experience. While joining an English club is a great first step, there are several strategies you can adopt to get the most out of your experience. Here are some practical tips to help you succeed. 5.1 Be active and engage. Speak up. Try to contribute to every discussion, even if you feel unsure about your language skills. Every effort to speak is a step toward improvement. Ask questions. If you do not understand something, do not hesitate to ask. Questions are a natural part of learning, and your fellow members are likely to help you. 5.2 Set clear goals. Define your objectives. Think about what you want to achieve. Is your goal to improve your conversational skills, expand your vocabulary, or get better at listening? Write down your objectives and review them periodically. Track your progress. Keeping a journal or log of your learning journey can be very motivating. Note down new words, expressions, or even personal observations after each meeting. 5.3 Prepare for meetings. Review topics in advance. If you know the topic of the next meeting, take some time to read about it or note down related vocabulary. Preparation will help you feel more confident when it's time to speak. Bring a notebook. Jot down useful phrases, corrections, or cultural insights shared during the meeting. This practice can reinforce your learning and provide valuable revision material. 5.4 Listen actively. Pay attention. Listening is as important as speaking. Focus on how others pronounce words, structure sentences, and express ideas. You can learn a lot by simply paying attention. Engage in reflective listening. After someone speaks, try to summarize what they said in your own words. This technique improves comprehension and ensures that you are following the conversation. 5.5 Practice outside the club. Daily practice. Use English in your daily life. Watch English movies or TV shows, read books or news articles in English, and even try to write a diary entry. The more you expose yourself to the language, the faster you will improve. Join online forums. Many English clubs have online communities where you can continue practicing outside regular meetings. Engage in discussions on social media or specialized language learning platforms. 5.6 Embrace mistakes. Learn from errors. Understand that making mistakes is a natural part of learning. Each error is a chance to learn something new. Do not be discouraged if you stumble over words or phrases. Stay positive. Keep a positive attitude toward learning. Celebrate small victories and progress. And remember that every conversation brings you closer to fluency. 5.7 Build relationships. Network with members. Use the club as an opportunity to make new friends. Building relationships with fellow learners can provide extra support and may even lead to study partnerships. Participate in social events. Attend social gatherings or cultural events organized by the club. These events are not only fun but also help you learn more about the culture behind the language. 6. Overcoming common challenges in English clubs. Even in the most supportive environments, you might encounter challenges. Here are some common issues and ways to overcome them. 6.1 Fear of speaking. Many learners feel nervous about speaking in front of others, especially in a language they are still mastering. To overcome this fear, start by speaking in short sentences or asking simple questions. Remember that every member is there to learn and that mistakes are part of the process. Practice speaking at home or with a friend before joining a club meeting. 6.2 Different proficiency levels. In some clubs, you may find that members have widely varying levels of English. This difference can sometimes slow down discussions or make it hard to follow conversations. Suggest breaking into smaller groups based on proficiency. Ask club organizers for activities that allow everyone to participate at their own pace. Use this diversity as an opportunity to learn from more advanced speakers and to help beginners. 6.3 Cultural differences. When club members come from different cultural backgrounds, misunderstandings or confusion about expressions may occur. Ask for clarification if you do not understand a cultural reference. Share your own cultural insights so that others can learn from you. Embrace the opportunity to learn about other cultures, which will deepen your understanding of the language. 6.4 Time management. Regular attendance can be challenging if you have a busy schedule. Choose a club that offers flexible meeting times or consider online clubs that allow you to join from home. If you miss a meeting, ask if there are recordings or notes available. Plan your schedule to include dedicated time for language practice outside of club meetings. 6.5 Maintaining motivation. Sometimes progress may seem slow, and you might feel discouraged. Set short-term, achievable goals and celebrate when you meet them. Share your challenges with fellow club members. They might have experienced the same issues. Remind yourself of the reasons you started learning English and focus on the improvements you have already made. 7. Real-life success stories. Hearing how others have benefited from joining an English club can be very inspiring. Here are a couple of examples. 7.1 Maria's journey to confidence. Maria, a young professional, was initially very shy and hesitant to speak English. When she joined her local English club, she began by listening carefully and participating in small ways. Over time, through group discussions and role-playing exercises, she built her confidence. Maria now leads some of the club sessions and has even given presentations in English at work. Her story shows that with consistent practice and a supportive environment, it is possible to overcome the fear of speaking and become fluent. 7.2 John's experience with diverse accents. John, a university student, struggled with understanding different English accents. In his English club, he interacted with members from several countries, each with unique accents and speaking styles. Through regular exposure and active listening during club meetings, John improved his comprehension skills. This improvement was especially noticeable when he traveled abroad, where he could easily understand and engage in conversations with native speakers. His experience underscores the importance of diverse interactions in language learning. 7.3 Global community. Many clubs now include online components, connecting learners from different parts of the world. In one such club, members shared stories about their local cultures, exchanged ideas, and even planned virtual tours of their cities. This global community not only improved their English but also fostered international friendships that continue beyond the club meetings. 8. The future of English clubs. English clubs continue to evolve with advances in technology and changes in the way we communicate. Here are some trends and future possibilities. 8.1 Integration of online platforms. The rise of online communication tools has expanded the reach of English clubs. Now, learners from different parts of the world can join virtual meetings using video conferencing software. This format provides the same benefits as in-person clubs, regular practice, interactive activities, and cultural exchange, but with added convenience. Online clubs also allow you to access a wealth of digital resources, such as recorded sessions, online forums, and supplementary learning materials. 8.2 Use of innovative technologies. Emerging technologies, such as virtual reality and augmented reality, are beginning to influence language learning. Imagine entering a virtual cafe where you can practice ordering food in English or exploring a virtual museum while discussing art in a foreign language. These immersive experiences could become part of the future of English clubs, making learning even more engaging and realistic. 8.3 Expanding global networks. As English clubs become more interconnected through the Internet, there is potential for global networks of learners. Such networks can offer opportunities for language exchange on a global scale, where you not only practice English but also learn about different cultures directly from native speakers or advanced learners worldwide. This global approach helps break down cultural barriers and promotes international understanding. 8.4 Customized learning experiences. With the help of data and feedback from club interactions, future English clubs may offer more personalized learning experiences. Platforms could track your progress and suggest tailored activities or topics based on your strengths and areas for improvement. This personalized approach can make your learning journey more efficient and enjoyable. 9. Conclusion. Joining an English club is one of the most effective and enjoyable ways to improve your English. In a friendly and supportive environment, you can practice speaking, listening, and even writing in real-life scenarios. The advantages of participating in an English club include regular practice, immediate feedback, exposure to diverse accents and cultures, and the opportunity to build confidence in your communication skills. Throughout this guide, we have explored what English clubs are, the various activities they offer, from group discussions and role-playing to language games and cultural events, and how these activities benefit your learning. We also provided practical tips for maximizing your experience and discussed common challenges along with strategies to overcome them. Real-life success stories, such as those of Maria and John, show that with dedication and the support of a community, significant progress is possible. Looking to the future, English clubs are evolving with new technologies and global networks, offering even more exciting opportunities for learners. Whether you choose an in-person club or join an online community, the experience will enrich your language skills, expand your cultural horizons, and open up new opportunities in both your personal and professional life. In a world where English is a bridge between cultures and communities, joining an English club can be a life-changing decision. The skills you gain, from improved vocabulary and grammar to enhanced communication and cultural awareness, will serve you well in countless situations. Every conversation you participate in, every mistake you learn from, and every success you achieve will build your confidence and bring you closer to fluency. Remember that language learning is a journey that requires time, patience, and persistence. With every meeting and every interaction, you are investing in your future. Embrace the supportive atmosphere of your English club, take advantage of the engaging activities, and do not be afraid to make mistakes. Each step you take is progress, and the connections you build with fellow learners will motivate you along the way. If you are ready to take your English skills to the next level, consider joining an English club today. The benefits are clear: improved language proficiency, deeper cultural insights, and the joy of interacting with others who share your passion for learning. In the end, learning English is not just about mastering a language. It is about opening doors to a world of opportunities and connecting with people from every corner of the globe. Take that first step and let the journey of learning, sharing, and growing begin. Your future in English starts now, and with every conversation, you will become more confident, more knowledgeable, and more connected to the world around you. With its regular practice sessions, diverse activities, and supportive community, an English club offers a well-rounded, practical, and enjoyable path to mastering the language. We hope this guide inspires you to explore the opportunities available in English clubs and to take full advantage of the benefits they offer. Happy learning, and may your journey in English be as rewarding as it is fun.